Okay, so everybody, good day. Does everyone have at least one motor with them today? Okay, who does not have any motors with them today? No. Okay. Now, can you all take out your motor controller and identify whether you have type A or type B motor controller? Okay. If everyone is not clear, please raise their hands. Does everybody have it out and identify? Anyone still has not identified whether it's type A or type B yet? Okay, I'm just going to assume everyone is done, okay? So those who have type A, please go to Facebook and download the code for type A. And those who have type B, download the code for type B. Do it now. Okay, so those with type A, can you connect it like this? Your motor controller, there's 4 pins up there. So I want these pins to go to pin 4, 5, 6, 7. So Chris is going to go out and give you all some connectors now that we will use to connect these to these pins. So each team should get 2. But anyhow, for type A, should go like this. Type B will be wired differently. You guys can download part 3 of this, the lecture note for this one. It's actually on Facebook also. Just download it so you can see it clearer. If you all can't open the Arduino file you downloaded, open it in Notepad or something like that and copy the text out, okay? So type A should wire it like this, type B will wire it. So this is something you can find on Facebook also, you just take it down, okay? Type B connection looks like this. The part 2 lecture slides have it. Okay? So this part here, just go have a look at it, okay? Don't download the lecture slides. Okay, moving on. Next step, connect the motors. Do it this way. The polarity of the motor is not important for now. You can connect it either way. And you can switch it later if you need to. Okay? Who here doesn't have a battery holder? Their batteries are just loose. And they are using AA batteries. Can you do something like this? If you don't have a battery holder, can you just quickly use some tape and wire to make this? So I assume everyone knows how to put their batteries together already. Can you connect your battery this way? So if your battery holder doesn't have color-coded wires, right? The red in color is positive. The black in color is negative or ground. Okay? Expose it more. Connect. Hurry. Like, you know, if you all can split the task, even better.
Yeah, we can split the task. We just need another plier.
Do you have a battery holder?
Battery holder
just there. Okay. What's up with that board? Hanging over there. No. So where's your power? You can use 2 for now. I just want you to understand how to make it move. Later you can use 4. Do this. So cut and start to figure out how to connect it to that. Okay. And your motor connected to this. Yeah, go. Connect it first. Everything okay?
The motor's not.
Hang on. Yes.
The battery holder for AA one. We don't have a battery.
Yeah, I told you if you don't have a battery holder, you can make one. And you make it by taking wire. You stick minus to minus, top to top, plus to plus. Okay? You can just use two AAs if you want to save time. Yes.
We connected it like how you always do.
Yeah. It shouldn't move.
It shouldn't move.
It shouldn't move. You didn't send any programs. Why should it move?
We sent the program.
You sent a program.
Yeah, but still. And there's no power in this space. This area. The one output motor.
See your controller?
Do you have extra batteries?
No, I wouldn't have any. Why would I have extra batteries?
3 watt is the minimum. What's the minimum requirement for this to operate? 5?
Oh crap, I think it's 4 actually.
Now I got like 2.5 something.
Use more? Use more batteries.
It's 5 volt.
5 watt.
Yeah, 5 volt.
Well, actually use a 5 watt line. Okay, fine. But you need to turn on the power supply, right, by shorting it. Okay, fine. Yeah, go ahead. But do you know which one is ground, which one is +5?
Yeah, we tried it already actually.
Yeah.
But still, I'm sure it's a combined.
Okay, we'll come back to you later. Yes.
Can you help check? I want to short circuit the multimeter.
You won't short circuit the multimeter. It doesn't. What do you want to check now?
The power, whether this is receiving anything.
Check whether the battery has any power.
So red on red, right?
Yeah, red.
One motor is okay, right? One motor is okay.
It's okay. I don't care as long as I can make one motor move. Fine.
That's what I said.
You can buy a 9 watt battery, so you don't have to build anything else.
What?
You can buy a 9 watt battery and collect the plus and minus
How do you go? Where should I get that?
upstairs.
9 volt battery it is.
9 watt battery. Make the last connection. See, there's a wire that goes from the ground on the board to that.
11, right?
711. Anything. Sure, please.
So I just need one wire
You need one wire to make the ground connection.
from ground.
Ground to the center. There. That's like the diagram out there.
This one keeps coming out. What should I do? Stick it?
These are the loose ones, right? So, you don't have a lot of wire to spare, but what you can do is you just take LED legs. You stuff them in. So you fill up the space and you stop them from coming out.
Oh,
You got what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah. But don't short circuit them, okay?
Yeah, you try to ask from the lab. They should give you.
What's up?
Because we found out this short circuit.
Uh-huh.
So we want to go and change. We're buying a new ESC. But now because I'm using crimps, so I don't have any more. So you should give in the lab, right?
Yeah, if she asks for like who's your supervisor and all that, you just let them know that
Who's Mushtaq?
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
But then we will go over and sign for you. No, they should give it to you for free.
Yeah. You could even use crocodile clips as a in between. Yeah.
I think it's important to just do whatever it is so that you know how to do it next time on your own. You can finalize it.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you want to do like a temporary one, it's also fine.
Okay, I'll do the temporary.
Yeah. Can the brushless motor run on this DC?
On this battery?
No, as in can it run with only 2 inputs?
No.
No. Okay.
So you mean we have to use this to run our battery?
No, I'm asking whether the motor can run only using 2 inputs. If no, then you guys gotta figure it out.
Seems like they're done.
Okay. Guys, if you are done, the type A and the type B you downloaded, upload to the respective, upload the program. Okay? What's up?
It's moving.
Mm-hmm.
Press X. X, and X.
You know the X is for accelerate, S is for
X should stop it.
X.
S.
X. X.
Yeah, X.
Yeah, okay.
X for what?
To stop.
X. It's moving. Check and see.
X stops.
Because X here is high.
High is the polarity. You have to check the numbers. 0 means stop.
Okay. Why is it moving?
Is it moving?
Yeah, it's moving. It's moving.
Accelerating.
The X is moving.
Okay, we try. We show you.
You all don't have a screwdriver. One of the groups there have a precision screwdriver. You can go and pinjam it first.
Screwdriver.
Yeah.
I go. Which one?
Press X. If you press if you press W, it spins slowly.
Mhm.
Then when you press X, it spins fast. You press S, this light over here goes over there. As if that I think the output is for that when you press S. See, like now, for example, I press W, the light is here. And X is here.
So yours is type B, right?
Is it different?
No.
Should be the same.
Is D stop?
You see, I did my prototype on type A. So type B is completely theoretical for me. Yeah. To secure it,
Is it
secure
the
the
same or
motor.
different?
Phillips head, Phillips head cannot, flat head.
Flat head.
I take out first.
It's different, but you have to modify the code so it works. You modify the numbers. Try to figure out what they mean, okay?
Okay, sure.
From what I know, it goes from 0 to 254. You just do a quick test for me whether 254 is maximum speed or is it nothing.
Oh, okay.
You just check,
For
okay?
this, we need a bigger battery, is it? Because it's not spinning that.
I mean, why is it connected with all these capacitors?
This is an old RC.
You might want to cut them off and only leave the contact points.
Red is positive, right?
Red is positive, black is ground. If you don't have, then you all just hold on to it. And then you just quickly help me do a test, okay? You try a few values and you let me know whether the larger the value, the faster or slower.
I think the wire was connected.
And then you swap between high and low also. Thanks.
The connection is right, right?
Yeah.
The but then the command.
You took out the jumpers. Put the jumper back in.
Yeah, put the jumper back in.
The jumper is what enables it. I told you to ignore them, right? Don't touch them.
It's not nothing, right?
It's not nothing. You have to leave them in. Don't take it out, don't touch it, just ignore it.
That.
If the jumper is disconnected, the pins disable itself. So you can make it move, right? You upload a program, you try the serial monitor, it moves. Great. Now, pull out the wires on your Arduino board only. Disconnect the wires on your Arduino board. So
I
these,
got the modem back then. Once this associating light up, it is connected, right?
there should be 3 green lights, 2 or 3 green lights on when it's connected. You've turned on your modem. You program your IP, Arduino IP and all that stuff. I mean, have you already done that?
Yeah, that's
You've done it, plug it in, show me it works.
okay.
Go. Sorry.
They want to know is it just upload to the board.
Yes. Who? That? Yeah, just upload to the board.
So we connect the wire.
Yeah.
Yes, and then from
No, they're figuring out the batteries because they don't have
Yeah.
a battery on this.
Okay.
Do you have black wires?
No, we only have red wire. No, a lot of red wires.
Yeah, but just don't mix it up.
Just be careful. Okay.
Because if you short circuit anything, then you don't get it.
If it short circuit anything.
Yeah, you have to be careful because like
Tell these people. Can I ask who is using Type B motor controllers? Type B. B. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Has anyone got their motor to work yet? I mean, to plug everything in. Has everyone finished the connection for Type B? What time is it?
what time can we start testing? Like 3:30. And whoever wants to test it just raise their hand and I'll just go and check.
I guess.
That's why I say yours standing out or not? Start already.
What's up here?
Oh, battery. So one, two,
Try to secure the connection.
Okay. Let me know when you're done.
this is USB cable.
Okay. Don't plug. Okay.
Is your Wi-Fi card set to Wi-Fi?
Yeah. This is not ready, right?
Hmm?
This is not ready, right? 3 lights.
I don't know. For your computer, can you connect to that Wi-Fi that you made and then try to ping your board? You know how to do ping?
Like how?
Using
Okay, I know connected it. No, I turn off the.
what's the IP?
192.
168.1 point.
That's one Arduino IP, right? That you can assign any one, right? 255.
Yeah.
And the modem.
Yes. So the modem IP, you fix the modem IP, right? So what is your Arduino IP?
192.168.12.
1.1.2.
1.2. So I should turn off the COM port.
Ping it. Turn off the serial monitor.
Turn off.
It doesn't work anymore, and so you just go to CMD.
If their board doesn't
Okay.
have light, it should be easy. So the power button is there.
Which board?
The Arduino,
So this is the.
I mean that thing doesn't have a light.
yeah. Should they be concerned?
They should be. Did they get everything connected correctly?
They connected everything, but there's no light.
Is it correct? Did they swap it around? You can very easily burn a motor controller. Yeah? Oh well. Hang on a bit. Chrissy, what do you want? Sorry. Thanks.
This is the IP address.
No, could you ping it? Ping PING? No, PING that IP.
Yeah, and
Space that IP 192.168.1.2. No matter. Try Pati. Try to connect to that. What port did you set?
4000.
Try to connect to 4000. Port 4000 or 192.168.1.2. No, I mean one wire to the board, one wire to the battery.
Want me to?
So the battery has one wire, and the board there's another wire coming from it. So there's two wires into that port.
From the wire, but the one from the board
Black is fine.
is just a single wire.
Just a single wire.
Right? Okay, yeah.
Use the serial monitor. Try to see whether you can control the robot, the motor. Did you type capital W? If it's so loose, right, use another wire. Just stuff it in together in the same pot to fill up the space and tighten it. Try again, let me know. Can everyone take out one phone? Each group take out one phone with the ability to do personal hotspot. That's fine, use that. Yes.
After we upload the thing, can I always use yours?
Turn off your data. Turn off your data. Turn on wireless hotspot, turn off your data.
Then?
I just want the hotspot. I don't need access to the internet, I just want the hotspot. We'll figure that out later, but we'll assume that you got it already because it is moving a little bit. Try the wireless now. Plug out these three wires. Need the power. Plug the wireless in. Like this, okay. Change no new line to new line, yeah. Download lecture slide number 2, part 2. Reach the place where there's like AT plus WD. That slide, use those commands. and program it. Yes, type 80, press send, see what's the response. By the time you get error, try again. Why? So this is the part where it's a bit tricky. Your Wi-Fi hotspot, this is your Wi-Fi hotspot password, IP. So the IP will be 192.168.1 point something, and then you have to find out what your phone IP is, what the phone IP is, the phone's Wi-Fi name. Yes. Hang on a bit. Yes.
Okay. The wire that we connected to this one, it's heating up.
Heating up.
Yeah.
Too much current.
Too much current.
That shouldn't be the case actually, because you only got 4 batteries. It's very little current only. Drop one of the batteries. Use 3.
Shall we move on? Can you teach them how to do the Wi-Fi thing?
Yeah.
Don't tell them.
They're all like, yes. What's wrong yours?
Say that the serial port is already in use.
Turn off your your serial monitor. If it's not on, restart Arduino. Try again. Unplug and replug also. Yes. And yours?
Having error.
I thought I said upload the code that I uploaded onto Facebook. Is it? It's odd. Oh. Why do you have how to put down here? If it works, upload it.
Which code can I just want to know? Yes, a lot of Bluetooth.
Yes.
I have so many ports. What should I do?
Last one. 1411. It's either 1411, 1412 for max.
So what happened now? Okay.
Have you uploaded it? If you have uploaded it, try using the serial monitor W and S and X and see whether it moves. And yours, yes. Uploading to board. Programmer is not responding.
Is it all correct?
Yes. 01. The port. Wrong port.
We didn't put the battery in it. I mean,
No, wrong port. Just now you all selected the wrong port, but it's fine already. Okay.
So we put in the battery, then it will move.
There should be a light.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the battery is not. Oh, just now it's the port problem.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. There's a light. Okay. Now, serial monitor. W.
Okay. Next you move on the Wi-Fi.
I teach you. You go upstairs, buy 9 volt, come downstairs, do 9 volt.
If it's so loose, right, you can use, you just take another wire, you connect it here, so you make it tight. It doesn't come out, but you don't short it lah. You have to use a few wires if you want to do that,
So connect it here
and just stuff it in to fill up the space. Yeah. Have you tried this motor before?
I don't know. But we tried it
Manually lah,
contact,
direct.
yeah.
It moves,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay. You try securing the connections first.
Yummy.
Give me a wire.
So 4, 5, 6, 7. You got 3, not 4.
You wanna borrow me? Or you want to borrow me?
No, this
So we and then press W.
There's not the
Mm. You twist the wire first if you want to. You can use this to twist it if you have trouble.
No, that's what they're for. That's what they're for. What's it? This is.
They don't know where to key in the Wi-Fi codes. They've already turned on the
Who?
hotspot. They're already.
Yes.
Okay, now we already opened the party connected, right? So next what we do?
Guys, for the Wi-Fi, right, when you're done, remove the wires from your Arduino board, put the Wi-Fi board in like this. Make sure the switch says USB and leave the second switch on run. Okay?
No questions. Alright guys, no questions, okay? We will finish the class first. This is a test, remember? Okay, so if you cannot do it, it is your issue. We don't want you to keep asking questions to the extent that the other groups who are waiting to proceed to the next step all get delayed. Okay?
Okay, instructions here. You need a hotspot.
Yeah, hotspot is here.
Okay?
We have 4 hotspots here, don't worry.
Yeah. So, did you configure it already following the slides?
No, I can't do it now.
Okay. Look, when you're configuring it, don't plug anything in back in. Okay, leave it.
Okay, like
Yeah. Yes, do one thing at a time.
Circuit the connection and still not working. All 4 we gave you extra wires. The motor is working, we checked it directly. I think the problem is here. Yes, the click W is not working.
WASD all not working. It's okay. Terminal or serial monitor. Use serial monitor.
serial monitor.
Yes.
Should download.
No. Serial monitor is in your Arduino, the one you use to send commands. Move on to try to solve the Wi-Fi first. So unplug everything here, plug in the Wi-Fi, pull out the power, plug in the Wi-Fi, but then don't plug anything back, and then try to communicate with it. Okay? Yes.
We're only using one motor. Can we just like write and because we can't download the codes from your phone.
You can download, but you can open or
Open, yeah. We can arrow.
use Notepad and open it. Where's your file?
What is the last one?
One battery.
Yeah, we tried with just one. I mean, without plugging into the motor driver and tried working on one battery.
Yeah, try. I'm not sure whether your motor driver takes such a low wattage or not, but just try.
Okay.
You know why not? Because there's no light. There should be a light on the motor driver. If there's not enough power, it won't light up. Try it. If not, you can go and get a 9-watt battery.
Alright, so
Okay,
there's
just upload.
45 minutes left.
So now, you write everything in Notepad. You write it 19191919. Copy everything. To paste, right, you click the thing, you just right click. So like the first 2 lines is 80 and then 80 plus WD, right? Okay, you copy it. On here, you just right click. You will paste. Then press enter when you after you right click. Okay? So you just type codes. Yeah.
Say the programming language.
With us. Yes.
Instead showing, I'm talking the programming language one.
What's up your language?
The E1 and E2 supposed to put output or just leave it no to don't put inside?
E1 and E2, leave it.
Why? Because
No,
why there is no input for it? Because one is positive and one is negative for the.
if you check the codes, right, one of them, I think the analog one doesn't need to state whether it's input or output.
Then if that one is wrong, then entirely also like. cannot work.
But if you verify it, if there's not an issue with it, typically it wouldn't be an issue.
Yours the one.
Did you follow the code?
I followed. I copy.
Yeah.
I copy entirely.
That's it. I left it out for a reason.
Okay.
Okay?
You tried to connect, but then it's not running.
Okay. Come. Sorry. Yes.
Do you just copy exactly?
No. You need to, that's why, so now you need a hotspot, right? You're using a personal hotspot. So you define a password for your personal hotspot. You actually have to define one, so okay, define it.
You have to key in the Wi-Fi underscore.
Wait, must it be connected?
No.
Must it be connected to this? My
Your computer, whatever you want to use to control it, you have to control it. Okay? So proceed. Okay, Wi-Fi password, use your Wi-Fi password. Arduino. Shut up, boy, you. Okay, Arduino IP, use whatever IP it is, connect to your phone first, and then find out what the router IP is, okay? Do you know how to find that out?
No.
I'm not using data.
You don't need to use data.
That's why I don't need to use data. I don't have data. But it doesn't show, obviously, because you're not connected, you don't have data.
Okay, wait.
Something's wrong with your configuration.
Configuration? Which configuration?
The AT configuration.
Yeah, we do it again.
You understand how to get the router IP, then your...
Oh, wait. No, okay, just teach us again how to do the router IP then.
Your router IP is that IP, IP of this phone.
Yeah, okay. And then the last thing
You can actually see the IP from here, right?
Yeah.
Okay?
Wait.
Okay, yeah. So, okay, what is the Wi-Fi password?
Wi-Fi password is the password of that thing. Okay?
Okay.
Your hotspot. Your IP address for this one, I mean, your router IP is this.
Yeah, Arduino IP is you change the last two numbers with 0 to 254.
1 to 254.
1 to 254. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then
Everything else?
Wi-Fi name?
Wi-Fi name is...
The name, yeah, okay.
What-
Android AP is it?
Yeah, Android AP, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Wait. Go to that one.
Dude, better don't use Android IP. I think there's another guy using Android IP. It confuses the system.
I can add something.
Yes.
If I'm not connected to the Arduino, I just connect the motor to the battery and the battery to and the motor to the like this
So
motor.
this is
Will the motor move?
No.
this is the
But just now it's moving.
No, you said battery to the motor controller to the motor.
Yeah.
You shouldn't move.
You sure?
wait.
Yes.
So this
Just battery to the
is
phone.
the Wi-Fi name.
Change it. Don't use Android IP. Android. Change
If I just connect the slow motor to the battery and the motor
If
to
it's
the
only battery to the motor, it will move. Battery to motor controller to motor, it won't move. Because the motor controller needs a command. There's something really wrong with it. Still error the ATA. Try using a Windows computer to do it. Yes.
Just now when we're connecting time, we can hear the sound. But when take it out, it's the same network error.
No, why would you want to take it out?
Because it said wireless.
No, yeah, but you will power it using this.
Just now it
You
said
cannot
it's
pull it
called-
out. If you pull it out, it runs out of power. It doesn't work.
So stupid, yeah.
No, so if it works, right? No, I think he got it wrong. Where's Chris? Chris! You have to keep it in, for the power.
Yeah lah, walao eh.
Yeah, they got power from different source, but you can keep it in for the power.
Just now heard the sound. Just now.
Then okay.
Then we
Ah,
got
we
5
got the
marks.
one already.
Yes, keep.
We got sound also. We have sound, but cannot move.
also.
We observe the name and some sound. Then we type in. What if it doesn't go down?
You'll have to. No, wait. Let's just. Now you need to put your Wi-Fi in first.
Everybody gets 0. You see, they give a task, never teach before, never demonstrate any also, and never tell us what to do before. Something like that.
That's strange, because if you type ATA means to ask it to connect. If it says error,
Eunice, yours working?
There's something wrong with the.
Your green light working?
Yeah.
something wrong with
Green
this.
light is working.
Get it charged, man. No, something wrong with the information you put in. Get it charged. You're running out of battery.
I think there's something wrong with our Arduino IP.
Hang on a minute. This iPhone. Okay, fine.
Does that
You're out of battery.
Oh, out of battery.
一定会种草，一定种草啊！Merlin 都要走了。
CG, out of battery already.
On the battery, right? It was 40% just now.
Yeah, personal hotspot burns it really fast, if you guys.
Seriously.
Everything I tried to swim in that, even this one was okay. Only the 88.
Okay, look.
Everything is okay.
Some of go and ask no connection for permission, and the team in front there. Ask them for permission to use their router, and bring one of them over to help you with this.
Bring the whole team.
Just bring one guy over. I mean, whoever who, because they managed to get it already, and they have their own router and stuff like that.
Okay.
Admittedly, a little unfair, but you can use your router. Just try.
What?
Yeah, we don't.
Guys, you all are done, right? Can you all help?
No, yeah.
Yeah, no, as in use your router for them. Yeah. Okay, great.
The 192.168 no connection. 192.168 100 is your router.
Tell people to not overlap the IPs.
Don't use
So yes, don't use one, don't use whatever.
Why you don't move?
However,